Good evening, everyone. Here we are for another Coin Night Live auction. It is the 4th of December, Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, getting ready to start another auction. This is going to be a really short auction. I did not have a whole lot prepared for this time around, so I decided to go ahead and run with it as a relatively short auction. If you get anything tonight, and I already owe you other things from this week, there won't be any additional shipping. I will be including your shipping if it doesn't change the class of shipping, that is. If you won one coin before and you're going to get 3 boxes of coins this time, of course it will change your shipping class. And then I will just add on whatever I need to your shipping. So who do we have? Let's see. We've got Malcolm here. There's Farm Dog, Otis, Chris Hurley, Doug, let's see, Paul Hampton, Stonecutter, J.M., or Mr. Ronald is here. Let's see, Parvis, I see Parvis, Stanley, Doug, Yo Man, let's see, J.J. Addict. I think I may have said a couple of names more than once, but that just makes you more famous, right? There's Mr. Adams. All right, here we go. This is the beginning of the auction. It is 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and here we go. On to the microscopic view. Let's start the auction off with this right here. It's a Bicentennial Lincoln 2009. It's in brilliant uncirculated, graded by PCGS. It is a PCGS certified coin. This is the early childhood Philadelphia mint in a special PCGS holder made just for this particular issue. You won't see this label anywhere else. And we're going to start this one off. Let me get back up to the well below the cost of getting a slab from PCGS. We're going to start this one off at a mere $5. $5. Anybody have $5 want to get a PCGS certified Lincoln Bicentennial, brilliant uncirculated early childhood Lincoln. There's Ronald with $5. $5 looking for a $5.50 bid now. $5.50. Anybody bid a $5.50? $5.50. How about a bid of $5.50? Anybody bid a $5.50? There's Mr. French at $5. We go to a 50-cent minimum raise, so it needs to be a $5.50 bid. No, there's no grade. It's just PCGS certified. There's Stonecutter at $6. Stonecutter at $6 now, $6.50. $6.50. How about a bit of $6.50? Do I not have? I do have sound, Carl. I don't know what's going on, but I do have sound. Everyone else can hear me, right? Mr. French at $6.50 now. $6.50 now. Looking for a bit of $7. $7.77. How about a bit of $7? Anybody bit of $7? Please let me know you can hear me. Okay, sound is good. All right, Kimberly now at $7. $7 now looking for a $7.50. There's Stonecutter back at $8. $8 now looking for an $8.50 bid. $8.50. How about a bit of $8.50? $8.50 now. Anybody a bit of $8.50? Looking for a bit of $8.50. How about a bit of $8.50 now? A bit of $8.50. Got $8 looking for a bit of $8.50. $8.50 now. A bit of $8.50. There's Ronald with a bit of $10. $10 now looking for a bit of $11. $11. How about $11? Anybody a bit of $11? Get a bit of $11. $11 now. Anybody a bit of $11? Got 10 now. Looking for 11. How about 10.50? 10.50. A bit of 10.50. 10.50. How about a bit of 10.50 now? A bit of 10.50. Got $10. Looking for a bit of 10.50. How about a bit of 10.50? 10.50 now. A bit of 10.50. There's $11. Stonecutter at $11. $11 now. 12 now. 12. Anybody a bit of 12? Looking for a bit of 12. How about a bit of 12? $12 now. Anybody a bit of 12? Looking for a bit of 12. How about a bit of 12? There's Ronald back at 12. 12 now, 13. How about a bit of 13? 13, anybody a bit of 13? PCGS certified. There's your reverse side. There's your obverse side. 2009. There's Stonecutter back at 13. 13 now, 14. 14, how about a bit of 14? $14 now, a bit of 14. I tell you what, let's do it this way. Let me give you a stop. And then, how about if I do a bin on these at $9? Bin at $9 each. I have 3 of them. So for Ronald and Stonecutter, I have them. And let's see, who else? Kimberly. Kimberly, if you want to jump in at $9, I got one for you. Ronald says bin. How about Stonecutter? Perhaps Kimberly. Stonecutter will take one. I got one more, folks. One more. Okay, Ronald will take 2 if Kimberly doesn't speak up. All right, I'm going to go back and just give it to Ronald. Let him get 2 of them. All right, there's Kimberly says skip on this one. All right, next item up. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Next item up, this one is going to be the Formative Years coin. Same thing, just a different issue. This one is a PCGS, Certified Brilliant Uncirculated. It's in a special PCGS holder. Going to start this one off at $5. $5, anybody bid of $5. Looking for 5. How about a bit of 5? Anybody bid of 5? Look a bit of 5. $5 now. Anybody bid of 5? $5. Look a bit of $5 now. Anybody bid of 5? There's Ronald at 5. 5 now. Looking for $5.50. $5.50. How about a bit of $5.50? Now anybody bid of $5.50? Looking for a bit of $5.50. Kimberly, I think your lag is pretty much the same as anyone else's. 5 now. Looking for a bit of $5.50. $5.50 now. Anybody bid of $5.50? $5.50. How about a bit of $5.50? Got $5, looking for a bit of $5.50 now. $5.50. How about a bit of $5.50? I got Ronald at 5 going once, looking for a bit of $5.50. $5.50. How about a bit of $5.50 now? A bit of $5.50. There's Stonecutter at 6. Stonecutter at 6 now, looking for a bit of $6.50. $6.50. How about a bit of $6.50? $6.50 now. A bit of $6.50. $6.50 now. A bit of $6.50. There's Mr. French at $6.50. $6.50 now. 7. Now $7. $7. And you a bit of $7. $7 now. A bit of $7. $7 now. A bit of $7. $6.50, looking for a bit of $7. $7 now, a bit of 7. $6.50, $6.50 now, going once, looking for a bit of $7. $7. There's Ronald at 7. 7 now, looking for a bit of $8. $8. How about a bit of $8? $8 now, a bit of $8. 8 now, looking for a bit of 8. There's Stonecutter at $8. $8 now. 9 now. 9. How about a bit of $9? 9. Anybody bit of 9? There's Ronald back at 9. $9. 9. Hello, Mary. Good evening. I got Ronald at $9. 9 looking for a bit of $10. $10 now. How about a bit of $10? $10. Anybody bit of $10? There's Mr. French at 10. 10 now, looking for $11. $11 bid. How about $11 bid? Anybody bid $11? $11 bid? Let's just do it this way. I will part with this at, let's say, $9. $9, I'll give Mr. French and Ronald the first dibs out of. I've only got 2 of these. So I only have 2 of them. And for Ronald and for Mr. French, you guys want in on these at $9, just give me a bin. Hello, Coin Junkie. Ronald says bin. What about Mr. French? Mr. French say bin at $9. Okay, Mr. French, a bin at $9. $9, I got them both sold. Only got the 2 of them. Okay. Now, for you two, since you two were my lucky high bidders on those, I have this design, the Professional Life design. I can sell to each of you, straight up sale, at $8. Just say Ben. Ronald and Mr. French, if you want these, just say Ben. And they'll be yours at $8. Mr. French says Ben at $8 on the professional life coin. What about Ronald? He says Ben as well. And then we move on. And in the same fashion, these would be $9. Presidency. This is the last of the 4 designs. The Presidency. I'm going to run this as an auction starting at $5. $5. Give me a bid of $5. Anybody bid of $5? 5. Anybody bid of 5? Look a bid of 5. Not a bid of 5. Looking for a $5 bid. $5 now. You bid a bid of $5. Looking for a $5 bid. Oh, there we go, Ron. $5. Mr. French bids a $5. $5 now. Looking for a bid of $5.50. This is the lowest mintage of all of the 2009 Philadelphia Mint Lincoln Cents. It is the last of the 4 designs. It shows the unfinished Capitol Dome at the time that President Lincoln became president. There's Mr. French at $6. $6 now. Looking for a bid of $7. $7 now. How about a bid of $7? $7. Anybody bid of 7? Looking for a bid of $7. $7 now. Anybody bid of $7? There's Ronald at $7 now. Looking for a bid of $8. $8 now. Anybody bid of $8? Looking for 8 now. Anybody bid of $8? Anybody bid of $8? $8 now. Anybody bid of $8? There's Mr. French at $8. $8 now. 9 now. 9. Anybody bid of $9? $9 now. How about a bid of 9? Looking for a bid of 9 now. Anybody bid of 9? There's Ronald back at 9. How would you guys just like to be able to buy these at 9? Straight up $9 bin. I have one for each of you. I have a total of 2 of these. Here's the second one. And the first one. Hello, 710 is oil upside down. Got for Ronald and for Mr. French. How would you like to bin these at $9 a piece? Just say bin. Mr. French says bin. And Ronald. Ronald says bin. Now the next item is special. It's a little bit different. This one is a coin that was put out by PCGS on the day of the ceremonial issue of the coin. There it is. It has a ceremonial issue date, August 13th, 2009. This was holdered on that day, which is for the 3rd design, the LP3, the professional life design. So this one is different from the others. Doing good. 710 is oil upside down. And this one is the only day these were issued. The first day of issue. It's a ceremonial issue, August 13th of 2009. Carl gives me a $5 bid now. Richard Sappington at 6 now. Looking for a bid of $6.50. $6.50. Anybody bid of $6.50? $6.50 now. How about a bid of $6.50? I've only got this one, so high bidder gets it. Carl at $6.50 now. Looking for a bid of $7. $7. How about a bid of $7? Anybody bid of $7? 7 now. Anybody bid of 7? Ronald says he'll pass this time. Looking for a bid of $7. $7 now. Anybody bid of $7? $7 now. How about a bid of $7? These were only holdered for one day, August 13th, 2009. And this one is graded PCGS 65 red. Ceremonial issue, a one-day holder. Carl has it now at $6.50. $6.50. Looking for a bid of $7 now. Going once at $6.50. Looking for a bid of $7. $7 now. Anybody bid of $7? $7. How about a bid of 7? There's Richard at 7 now. $7.50. $7.50. How about a bid of $7.50 now? A bid of $7.50. There's Paul Hampton at $7.50. $7.50 now. $8. $8. How about a bid of $8? Anybody bid of $8? $8 now. A bid of $8. $8 now, looking for a bid of $8. $8 now. How about a bid of $8? Anybody bid of $8? There's Richard at $8. $8 now. 9 now. 9. Anybody bid of 9? Looking for a bid of $9? $9. How about a bid of 9? Anybody bid of 9? Got $8, looking for a bid of $9. $9, there's Paul Hampton at $9, 9, now 10, now 10. Anybody bid of 10, looking for a bid of 10, anybody bid of 10. A bid of $9, $9 now, looking for a bid of 10, anybody bid of 10, looking for a bid of 10. Carl and Richard are out. Paul Hampton has the high bid at $9, $9 now, looking for a bid of $10. Looking for a bid of $10, $10 now, anybody bid of $10. $10 now, looking for a bid of 10. How about a bid of 10? Anybody bid of 10? Looking for a bid of 10. 10 now, anybody bid of 10? $9 going once, looking for a bid of 10. How about a bid of 10? Anybody bid of 10? Looking for a bid of 10 now, anybody bid of 10? Twice now, $9 looking for a bid of $10. $10 now, how about a bid of $10? $10 bid. Anybody bid a $10 bid? One day only, August 13th, 2009. All of them were pushed through PCGS grading that say this ceremonial issue. And we're at the last call on this. Last call at 9, looking for a bid of $10. $10 now, anybody bid of $10? $10, how about a bid of $10? All right, we're sold to Paul Hampton at $9. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Next up, we have this, not even sure which company this is. IGS grading. It's a blank planchet, United States cent planchet in a slab holder international grading service. So it's one of the third-tier grading services. But here it is. I'm going to start the bidding on this one at $3. $3. How about a $3 bid? $3. Anybody bid at $3? $3 now. Anybody bid at $3? Anybody bid at $3? $3. How about a bid at $3? $3 now. Anybody bid at $3? There's Carl at $3. Now $3.50. $3.50. How about a bid at $3.50? Anybody bid at $3.50? $3.50. Looking for a bid at $3.50 now. Anybody bid at $3.50? $3.50. How about a bid at $3.50? How about $3.25? $3.25. I did a bit of $3.25. Look a bit at $3.25. There's $3.50. $3.50 now. $3.75. $3.75. How about a bit of $3.75? $3.50 now. Look over a bit of $3.75. $3.75 now. A bit of $3.75. $3.75. How about a bit of $3.75? There's $4. $4 from Otis. Now look over a bit of $4.50. $4.50. How about a bit of $4.50? $4.50 now. A bit of $4.50. And a bit of $4.50. There's Dennis comes in at $4. Looking for a bit of $4.50. $4.50 now. A bit of $4.50. $4.50. How about a bit of $4.50? $4.50 now. A bit of $4.50. I got $4 going once. Looking for a bit of $4.50. $4.50 now. A bit of $4.50. I got $4 now twice. Twice at $4. Looking for a bit of $4.50. $4.50. And a bit of $4.50. Last call now. Last call at $4. Looking for a bit of $4.50. $4.50. How about a bit of $4.50? A bit of $4.50. I believe, I don't have any idea actually. Let's see. I believe it's copper. There's Dennis at $4.50. $4.50 now. Looking for a bit of $5. $5. Itty bit of $5. Look a bit of $5. How about a bit of $5? Well, I don't see any zinc poking through, so it's hard to tell. I can't weigh it because it's in a holder. That's an old holder? Okay, well, it's not old enough that it couldn't be zinc. Because the oldest holders in the market go back to 1986. And they were making zinc planchets then. So there's Paul at $5. $5 now, looking for a bit of $5.50. $5.50, a bit of $5.50. $5.50, how about a bit of $5.50? A bit of $5.50. $5.50, looking for a bit of $5.50. How about a bit of $5.50? A bit of $5.50. $5.50, a bit of $5.50. I got 5 going once, looking for a bit of $5.50. $5.50, how about a bit of $5.50? A bit of $5.50. A bid of 550. Got 5 going twice. Looking for a bid of 550. 550 now. A bid of 550. Looking for a bid of 550. All right, I'm sold at $5 to Paul. However, I do have a second one. If there's any chance that you, Dennis, might want to get in on this second one at $5, I'll give you first shot at the second one. Well, it's the yellowish color is coming strictly from the camera. Unfortunately, I cannot control how this camera gives me weird colors, but the paper is white as white gets. Okay, Dennis will take the second one. So we've got both sold, one to Paul and one to Dennis at $5. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. That does it for those. Now, we'll move on. I have this box right here. And my camera decides to give me a fritz. There we go. I've got this box right here. It is 80 modern zinc Lincoln cents. Modern zinc Lincoln cents. These are put together by a helper of mine. They go basically in all kinds of directions. We'll take a look at a few of them. I'm going to start this off at $10. Yeah, I'm still thinking about the idea, Doug. But there are some really nice higher grade coins in here. There's 2015, there's 1991, there's 2006. There's a bunch of nicer ones in here. These are all high grade coins. Had planned on keeping these for my inventory, and then I just decided not to bother. So Mr. French at $10, now Carl at $10. Looking for a bid of $11. How about $11 bid? There's Carl at $11. $11 now, 12, now 12. Itty bit a bid of 12. Looking for a bid of 12. How about a bid of 12? Itty bit a bid of 12. Looking for a mighty bid of 12. How about a bid of 12 now? Itty bit a bid of 12. There's Mr. French back at $12. 12 now, 13. How about a bid of $13? 13 now. Itty bit a bid of 13. There's Stanley at 13. 13 now, 14. 14. How about a bid of 14? There's a 2008. I'm doing this without glasses. I think that's a 2018. Hang on, let me get my glasses out. There's Carl back at 15 now. 15 now, looking for a bid of $16. 16, how about a bid of 16? There's Dennis at 15, looking for a bid of $16. 16, it's 2011. 2003. 2011D. There's a 2009 LP3 Lincoln cent. 2011 again. 2010. 2010, 2007, 2010. A lot of these are in really great shape. I got Mr. French at 19 now. 19, looking for a bid of $20. 29, a bid of $20. Looking for a bid of 20. How about a bid of 20? Any bid of 20? Ronald comes back at $20. 20 now, 21. 21, looking for a bid of 21. $21 now. A bid of 21. Looking for a bid of 21. $21 now. A bid of 21. 21 now, but a bid of 21, looking for a bid of 21, 21 now, $20 going once, looking for a bid of $20, 21, 21, 21, anybody bid of 21, $21 now, anybody bid of 21. Looking for a bid of 21, $21 now, anybody bid of 21, looking for a bid of 21, $21 now, anybody bid of 21. Going once at 20, looking for a bid of 21. There's Ronald at 20, looking for a bid of $21 now. Anybody bid of 21? Going twice now at $20, looking for a bid of 21. $21 now. Anybody bid of 21? Looking for a bid of 21. $21 now. Anybody bid of 21? Oh, Sky. This is a box with 80 modern zinc Lincoln cents in really nice condition. There's a bunch of them in here that are full gems. And there's 21. Dennis at 21. 21 now. Looking for a bit of 22. 22. How about a bit of 22? 22. Anybody bit of 22? 22. Looking for a bit of 22. At 21. Looking for a bit of 22. 22. How about a bit of 22? $22 now. A bit of 22. There's Mr. French back at 22. 22 now, 23. 23, looking for a bit of 23. 23, there's Dennis back at 23. 23 now, 24. 24, how about a bit of 24? 24. I don't know what's in here, Sky. It's all coins that were basically floor sorted at one point in time that went into boxes by a helper of mine. None of them have ever been checked, as far as I know, for anything out of the ordinary. Ronald at 25, now Dennis back at 26. 26 now, look over a bit of 27. 27, how about a bit of 27? 27, anybody bit of 27? There's Mr. French back at 27. Let's say stop on this. And that's because I happen to have 4 of these boxes. I've got 4 boxes. And with 4 boxes, I'm going to offer them to the 4 highest bidders at $22. 4 highest bidders at a $22 bin. It's going to be Sky. It's going to be Dick. It's going to be Ronald. And Dennis. Sky, Dick, Ronald, and Dennis. Just give me a bin if you want it. If you don't, you can say pass, and I'll move on to another person. Okay. I got Dick first, so he's going to go on this box. That's my first one. I get these other 3 up here. All right, my second box is going to go to Dennis. My third box to Ronald. I have no idea what's in these, boys and girls. No idea. I just know that it's an overage of inventory. If you already have the postage paid to get a box like this, I'm not going to charge you anything more, because I still owe you packages. So that is how that works. Get these out of the way. I appreciate it, one and all. Thank you very much. Now, next up, wheat cents. Wheat cents. There's 87 in this box. 87 wheat cents in this box. I'm going to start this off at a $15 start. $15 start. Wheat cents. Ent. There's Ent. Give me a 17. Here's a 55 poor man to get you started. It's this next one here. I don't know what this is. Well, it's a 19-something with a mint mark. 1910 to a 1920, somewhere in there. It's hard to see through this. Actually, I don't see a date at all. That'll be interesting. Here's a 1942, 1940, 1953, 1957, 1955S, 1953D, 1940, 1953D, 1955S. So there's a lot of 40s and 50s in this. Here's another 55 poor man. We got Stanley at, or actually Carl. Carl at 29. Looking for a bid of $30 now. 30, anybody bid at 30? 87 coins. Here's in the 40s and the 50s. There's a 43S, a 43, 51D, 57D. This one is a buy cent. There's a head crack, 56D, 42D, Unk 43D, 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 55D. There's Mr. French at $30. 30 now, looking for a bit of 31. Hello, Chasing Change. Looking for a bid at 31, 31.90, but a bid at 31, $31. I looking for a bid at $31, 31.80, but a bid at 31. Sky, some of them are, some of them are not. Like this one is. This one is uncirculated. It's a 51D. It's a 55S. It's uncirculated. There's a 43, a 43. Those are not. There's a 50D that's uncirculated. Another 43 that's not. 55, 57D, 55, 43, 41, 57D. Bunch of different dates. It's a bunch of stuff to look through. 87 coins. All different dates and mints, but all of them are wheat cents. 51S, a 43D, 57, massive die crack, cracked skull it says. Here is a 38S. That's in actually really nice condition. 38S. 43D, 53, 51S, 53, 51S, 53, 56, 51S. So it's Carl at 33 and Dick at 34. 34 is my bid now. Looking for a bid at 35, 35, 80 bid at 35. 35, looking for a bid at 35. How about a bid at 35? 90 bid at 35, 35, 80 bid at 35. I got Carl at 35. Stanley tries 35. Got a bid at 35. Looking for a bid at 36 now. 36. How about a bid at 36? 35. Looking for a bid at 36 now. Anybody bid at 36? 36. Anybody bid at 36? I got 35 going once with Carl. Looking for a bid at $36. 36 now. Anybody bid at 36? At 35 now going twice. Looking for a bid at $36. 36. Anybody bid at 36? Looking for a bid at 36. Last call. Carl's got it. 35. Looking for a bid at 36. There's Sand Digger at 36. 36 now. 37. 37. How about a bid at $37? 37. Anybody bid at 37? 37. Looking for a bid at 37. Got Stanley with a bid at 37. 37 now. 38. $38 now. Anybody bid at 38? Looking for a bid at 38. $38. How about a bid at 38? There's Carl at 38. 38 now. 39. 39. How about a bid at $39? 39. Anybody bid at 39? 39. How about a bid at 39? 39. Looking for a bid at $39. 39. Anybody bid at 39? Looking for a bid at 39. 39. Anybody bid at 39? 38 going once. Looking for a bid at 39. $39 now. Anybody bid at 39? Looking for a bid at 39. How about a bid at 39? I got 38 now going twice. Looking for a bid at $39. 39. Anybody bid at 39? Looking for a bid at 39. 39. Anybody bid at 39? No takers. Last call. 38. Looking for a bid at 39. 39. Anybody bid at 39? And I'm sold to Carl, 38. Thank you, Carl. Sorry, Mr. French. Followed up just a little bit too slow on that one. How about this? This box right here is going to be the exciting one of the evening. This is all coins from prior to 1940. In fact, most of them are probably going to be prior to 1930. For instance, there's a 29S. We're going to start this one off at $30. This is a box of 91 early Lincoln cents. This is cram packed full of coins. Some of these are better than others. Many of them are not marked. There is a 1920. Sand Digger at 40 now. Dick French at 41. Richard Sappington at 50. There's 1926. 26. There's a 28. What's this one? 29S. It's a pretty nice shape. There's a 25, a 24, 28D. Carl's up to, let's see, Wanda at 60. Got $5 increments here at this point. Wanda is at 60, Sand Digger at 35, Mary back at 70. $5 increments, folks. It must end in a 0 or a 5, or it is not a bid. Wanda, let's see. Nope, got Mary at 70. Sandigger back at 75. Wanda at $90 now. Wanda's at 90. 90 now. Looking for a bid of 95. 95. How about a bid of 95? Here's a 1933D. 1938. 37S. 38S. 1921. It's a really nice shape, but it says it's X encased. That's a near uncirculated looking coin. There's a 39. 29S. It's pretty nice ones in here. Sandigger at 95 now, looking for a $100 bid. $100 bid. How about I even bet $100? $100 bid now. You bet a bid at 100. There's one at 100 now. 110. $10 minimum raises now. $10 minimum raises. Looking at 110 or 100. Looking for a bid of 110. 110 now. Anybody bid of 110? Looking for a bid of 110. 110. Anybody bid of 110? There are some better shaped coins in here, but these being early Lincolns, there's probably no BU coins. In fact, there's some in here that are extremely fine to AU, but there's no higher grades. There's a 12D, 1912D, 1923S, another 1912D, another 23S. You got some better ones in here. There's a 1910. Sandigger now 110, 110 now, looking for a bit of 120, 120, $120, looking for a bit of 120, 120 now, anybody bit of 120. Got 110, looking for a bit of 120, how about a bit of 120, anybody bit of 120? And start working on closing this one down. There's 120 now, looking for a bit of 130, 130 now, how about a bit of 130, a bit of 130, 130? Got 120, looking for a bit of 130, 130 now, a bit of 130, looking for a bit of 130, how about a bit of 130, 130, 130 now, a bit of 130? Got 120, 120 going once, looking for a bit of 130. How about a bit of 130? Anybody bit of 130? 130 now, how about a bit of 130? Sandigger says out to Wanda. And given those two are the only ones that have bid since $90, I'll just sell it to Wanda at 120. I appreciate it, Wanda. Thank you very much. Let me write Wanda's name on here. Wanda. There we go, and that one's going to go to Wanda. And my last lot for the evening is 80 copper Lincoln cents. These are mostly, I believe, they appear to all be memorials. There's 80 of them in the box, and they are all memorial cents, all copper, and they look like they're mostly BU. There's a 73, a 64D, a 60D, a 63, a 62D, 62D, a 60D. We got a $15 bid from Richard Sappington, 16 back to Carl. Looking at a bit of 16, need a bit of 17, 17 now. How about a bit of 17? 17, looking for a bit of 17, $17 now. How about a bit of 17, looking for a bit of 17, 17, how about a bit of 17? There's a 65, 79D, a 59D, a 70S. 60D, 62D, 62D, 59, 71S, 63, 63D, a 1960. There's Carl at 18, James Worley now at 19. Hello, James. There's Kimberly at 20. 20 now, looking for a bit of 21. 21, anybody bit of 21? There's Carl back at 21. 21, how about a bit of 22 now? 22, anybody bit of 22? Looking for a bit of 22? Got 21, looking for a bit of 22. 22 now, anybody bit of 22, 22. There's Stanley at 22, 22 now, 23. 23, looking for a bit of 23 now, 23. How about a bit of 23, 23? There's Carl back at 23, 23 now, 24. Sandigger at 24. 24 now, looking for a bit of 25. 25, 25, itty bit of 25, 25, itty bit of 25. That's interesting. I believe... Yeah, we do. We have a couple of double dies in here. A couple of double dies. These are attributed double dies. Got a 63D that shows an unk red brown for $22. I don't know why it was $22. That doesn't make any sense. Nah, somebody's on a pipe dream here. Here's Wanda at 30. Carl back at 31. Here's a 63 for $16. God, makes me wonder why those didn't sell right. I think those are about 20-cent coins, folks, not $15. But there are two. I know these are double dice because that's my handwriting on there. CDDR 001. CDDR 01. This was back when I first started doing my own system. These were done in probably 1999 or 2000. About 20 years ago. Let's see. Nothing in here that I see of any other special reserve. There's a couple of plastic holders in here. It's 82D copper large. What's this one say it is? 82P copper large. There's actually two of those in here. One for a D mint and one for a P mint. Okay, we got Carl up to 36 now. 36 looking for a bid of 37. 37, how about a bid of $37? 37, anybody bid of 37? Looking for a bid of 37. 37, now anybody bid of 37? 37, looking for a bid of 37. 37, anybody bid of 37? There's 37. 37 at Sandigger now, looking for 38. 37, looking for a bid of $38. 38 now, how about a bid of 38? Anybody bid of 38? Looking for a bid of 38. $38 now, anybody bid of 38? There's a $40 bid. Wanda at $40. 40 now, looking for a bid of 41. 41, how about a bid of 41? 41, anybody bid of 41? Looking for a bid of 41. 41. There's Carl at 41. 41 now, 42. 42, how about a bid of 42? Anybody bid of 42? 42. Got Carl at 41, looking for a bid of 42. 42 now, anybody bid of 42? 42, anybody bid of 42? No bid of 42, got a bid of 41, looking for a bid of 42. Anybody bid of 42? 42 now, anybody bid of 42? I tell you what, we got Wanda and we got Carl. Wanda, Carl, you're my two highest bidders. How about if I digress and offer a box to each of you at 35? I have two boxes, two said boxes. I can give one to Wanda and one to Carl, $35 a piece. How does that sound? Carl says, Ben. Wanda, what about you? Carl will get this one. And Wanda, I'll get you the other box. And there is that. Auction in under 45 minutes. How about that? We are done with the auction part of the evening. Now I have the proof pull number 11. It's going to be Jefferson Nichols. I mentioned it in the email that I sent out. Yes, Carl, you get the one that has the one that we just looked at. And then Wanda, I'll put yours together. I have a number of more coins that came out of the same source, so I'll just dig another box together and send it to Wanda. So I have the proof pull. Oh, put the double dies in one. How about, since I've got two of the same die in here, there's two of the same die, I'll put one of each. How about that? I'll give each of you one of those known double dies. So I'll take this one out and I'll put it in Wanda's box, and then I'll leave this one in Carl's. Carl, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fatten that box up. I'm going to mash everything in and get it full. So there's probably going to be closer to 90 coins in there by the time I get it full. All right, folks, gotcha. All right, so on to the proof pull. Jefferson Nichols this week. Proof pull with Jefferson Nichols going back into the 1950s. Going to have some, well, we're going to have some, we're going to have some silver nickels, some wartime nickels in there too as extra wins. We're going to have bonuses, which means I'll draw two for you if you get one. We're going to have a couple of $10 winners. We're going to have a $20 winner. And I haven't picked out what I'm going to do for a grand prize yet, but I am going to do a grand prize winner. It's going to be drawn first and pulled last. So you're going to pull it out, stick it in a black bag, and it comes out at the end of the game, and we find out who was the big winner. Going to do these at $2.50 per coin, $2.50 per coin. Maximum of 10 per person. And I already have, I'm going to type the names out of the people I already have in here. I've got Jim Fletcher. I've got Jesse Minter. I've got Kelly Michaud. I've already got Richard Sappington. I've already got Parviz. And I've got Carl. I've got those people in here already. So I've got Doug on 4. Doug Grizak on 4. And then I've got Kimberly for 5. And then I've got Wanda for 10. Then I've got Crispy for 10. That's what happens when you don't do things right. Here we go. I'm coming back. There we go. Crispy. Okay. Got Crispy for 10. Let's see, there's Ant for 10. And let's see, who do I have in here after Ant? Let's see, Wanda. Okay, I got Wanda in there. Crispy. Malcolm. I knew I missed somebody. Who else? Let's see, Malcolm. Carl, I got Carl already. I got Parviz already. I got Otis now. Otis now for 10. After Otis, I've got Farm Dog for 5. Let's see. I get Mr. French for 8. That's Mr. French for 8. Then I've got Mary for 10. Okay, let me throw some more lines in here. I'm going to run out of spots. I got plenty, Ronald. I'll get to you. I'll get to you. I appreciate your patience, everyone. Ooh, my camera went out for some reason. It's okay. It's back. How about that? A few seconds on, few seconds off. Just how things seem to be working today. Okay, I got Mary for 10. Let's see, got Mr. French in there. Penny Hoarder. Okay, Paul Hampton. Yep, Paul Hampton for 10. I've got Penny Hoarder for 10. And then I have P. Adams for 10. Gotta add some more lines. You guys are wearing me out here. Let's see. Search for more. I have more data lines for everybody to get in there. Go. All right, so I got my P. Adams. 10 of them in there for Pete Adams. And then next after him will be Ronald. And let's see, Mr. Worley. And then I've got Stanley. Gonna need popcorn for this one. Kimberly wants 5 more. Did you get 5 before, Kimberly? And then you want 5 more? Is that how that works? Go back and take a look. Yeah. Okay. So we got you in for 5. We're going to put you in for another 5. Okay, got Kimberly for another 5. See you tomorrow, Carl. Got the we're going to have a reveal show tomorrow. Reveal show, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. It's going to include, well, hello, Marked Money Tech. It's going to include a 1944 roll, a 1946S roll, along with some other rolls that Eric will be doing. We'll each be doing a few reveal shows this coming week. I'll be doing 2. No, it's 10. We got you in there, Kimberly. No problem. Jimmy Bridges. Jimmy Bridges wants 10. Going to add him as a moderator. Jimmy Bridges has already been here for a show. So Jimmy Bridges gets 10. There we go. I don't know if Jimmy Bridges is on the sheet. He is. He's on the sheet. Okay. So we've got Jimmy Bridges in there for 10. Jimmy, say something else to us. Let me make sure that your name turns blue like it's supposed to. JJ Addict. This is the proof pull for nickels. It's a nickel proof pull. Nickel proofs. Let me know if you want in. All right, Jimmy Bridges is blue, like he should be now. Didn't get him turned blue last time he bid on something. So we got it now. Got it for sure. Faux show. Welcome to the family, Jimmy. I'm sure you'll enjoy your stay here. Okay, so is Jimmy Bridges the last person we're going to throw in here? Or is JJ Addict decide he want to do it, or did he say out? Understood, Marked Money Tech. No problems at all. I enjoy seeing you here. So whenever you want to come by and say hi, you don't have to have a penny in your pocket. You could just come by and hang out with us. This is what we call a family affair. It's not only family friendly, but it is family all the same. You guys are my brothers and sisters, just like my brother and sister. Mary, the pool will be probably this Saturday. Okay, JJ, appreciate it. All right, I think we're going to cut it off at this point. If anybody wants to get in who has not yet come in and wants their chance at some good proof coins from the 1950s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and from the 2000s, send me an email, cd@coppercoins.com. Let me know that you want in, and I will get you in. And we will do that pool. I believe it's going to be this coming Saturday. this coming Saturday. And tomorrow, don't forget, tomorrow, 7 p.m., is the reveal show where we will be hosting, I think, 6, maybe 7 rolls this week. I'll be doing 2 of them. Eric will do the rest. I appreciate it, folks. You guys have a great evening. Invoice for the pull last night. Did I not get you in there, Sandigger? I will get you in there if I haven't already. Paul Hampton did get in. I did get Paul Hampton in here. Yep, his 10 are in here. All right, folks, I appreciate it. You guys have a great night, and I will see you. Oh, Malcolm's going to put Marked Money Tech in for 3. I appreciate that, Malcolm. I'll get Marked Money Tech in for 3, and then I use Malcolm's email address. Malcolm. There it is. What I can do here is just paste Malcolm's email address in there and have it. There we go. All right, everybody. Love and peace to all, and I will see you tomorrow evening. Have fun.